Alright. Milo.
Hey.
Hello. So, just a heads up, I do not have a big paintbrush. So, if you see me, like, doing rapid hand movements for this first part, do not panic. It's all just gonna be one color. I just don't have a big paintbrush for some reason, and I can't find it. So we're gonna use the next best thing. Anyways, what are we thinking? What are we thinking for background?
Something
Like,
Should we go for like a sunset again, but should I do more like red, orange?
I was thinking like freezing cold for some reason.
Freezing cold. Oh, I like that too. I have some like nice like light blues we could put in there.
freezing cold.
And obviously, if you don't have a light blue, you can use the white. You can experiment, mix in. What were you saying, Milo?
Like, wait, what do you mean by like ice cold? Like the land, or like the color of the sky?
Just like
So I'm gonna go for the color of the sky first. I'm gonna try to mix. So the fun part about what I like to do when I paint is I don't mix all the way. On the. This isn't really an easel, obviously. This is a canvas that I've been using over the past couple years now, and it's just got like layers and layers of built-up paint from different projects that I've done.
It's the mat.
But anyway, yeah, so I don't like to fully mix. I just kind of like to take it like that. And I usually start from top to bottom, but I just make some nice little swooshing hand motions.
So should I try to like paint along?
If you would like to. Or if you want to watch and then try later, it's up to you.
Then from the technique.
It would also be cool though, because I mean, you can always, because the fun part about like a follow along thing is that you don't have to copy exactly what I'm doing. Like, if you don't want to do like an icy blue sky, you could go ahead and take some reds and start putting a red where I'm putting this blue.
The color is all about you.
What if
Yes.
I want to be later at night, like later in the evening, so it's like dark blue? How does that sound?
Hell yeah, we could do that.
Well,
And that's the best part about the acrylic paint too, is that it dries so fast that I can literally just take, what color is this one? This one says sky blue. That's not dark enough. Hold on. Oh, this one should be fine. We'll go with cobalt.
But yeah, actually, I might not have a dark enough blue to do that. Actually,
That makes
maybe I should do lighter blue.
Wait, you don't forget too. Don't be afraid to mix. Don't be afraid to mix with the black.
So I can mix like a tiny bit of black, and it'll be fine, probably, right?
Oh yeah. And do it. And if you want to do it dot by dot, you can do that. Go slow. Trying to find my black right now. Here it is. Or well, my better one, I should say. But no, this is the cool part about paint, okay? Is that like literally I can just take this now, and boom, it's gone. That was a little too dark.
The void.
But once again, that's the fun part about paint, is that you can just go over, and you can just keep going over, and over, and over.
Now it's stormy.
And now it's like this.
No, it's
As
like
one of
stormy.
my favorite all-time painters has said, there are no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Yes.
Or maybe not exactly like that, but you know what? People know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think I know even like you can like turn like a mistake into the art or something like that.
Exactly. Also, this paintbrush is giving me like some kind of like interesting texture. I don't know if you can see that.
It's very
If
Starry
I,
Nighty.
if I go, yeah, like
Maybe that's
once
where I
again,
got the
no
idea.
painting is ever the same. That's why I'm like, if you want to follow along, like go for it. Not gonna look exactly the same. You're gonna have different textures. You're gonna have different colors.
Just try and plagiarize her. You can't.
You can't really plagiarize a painting. Unless, of course, you're like hired to. Because I know that there's people that are hired to fix paintings that are old.
There's also like professional art thieves who are like hired to plagiarize them.
Exactly.
It probably takes more skill than honestly. Like that's like really specific.
Yeah.
I bet the people who paint fake paintings are probably like way more skilled than the people who made the originals.
No, I know, right? Isn't that like the craziest part too? Is that like you could literally. Well, I mean, I guess half these people didn't really go to art school. That you know. Oh yeah, and now I'm just kind of adding. I might go. I'm debating on if I want to go dark or light because we're also going to pick a time of day here. Because if it's nighttime, then I should go lighter down here.
It's interesting the way it is now. The way that just the color of the canvas intersects with that blob you've got on the top. It's like a dark cloud encroaching on the void. It's very abstract and interpretable. I know it's simple and not much yet, but I like it.
It could be like the last moments of sunset, or like it could be like like an abstract sunset with like some elements darker than you'd expect for that time.
Yeah.
The essence of thunder.
Well, when Coyote said like ice blue, like I've been kind of sticking with a little bit of that too. Because as you can see, I've been able to kind of just incorporate that.
You like to gradient.
I've been trying to learn how to do gradients for a while, and the most important part about the gradients is that you don't want to dip your brush too many times back into the water and then dry it and then into another color, because otherwise you're not going to get that mixed effect that you do when you're going from the darker to the lighter color.
That actually probably explains why I never did that right.
See? We're learning! Oh, this is so much fun. Okay. Yep, I think I can teach the paint. I think this should be a thing, Coyote. I know that I just started, but like,
Dig.
goddamn. I'm gonna make this a thing. Like, I'm actually gonna do this sometimes. Just for fun.
Just
Too dark.
there was like one spot of evil in the otherwise tonally gray sea of politics. That one bitter taste of Hitler in the night.
Adolf Hitler's paintings.
Like America. And, you know, his paintings actually were not bad.
Yeah,
They were a bit
Okay.
really bad.
Like, I get that he was a shit terrible person, and yeah, maybe he lashed out.
I think the school was just very competitive that he applied to. That's why I didn't get in, because he wasn't straight up bad. He was just like kind of like like a painter.
Imagine competitive art school.
He was too much of a painter for his own good.
He was too much of an artismo.
Exactly. Alright, so I am debating if I dragged this down far enough. I think I did.
Like how we're like not even 30 minutes into the stream and we've already brought up Hitler.
That's just how it is. You know what? It's a freaking art thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear about famous artists? Go away.
It's true, it's true.
Hitler was technically a famous artist.
He was.
He never got the title of artist, but
He was famous.
I mean, when you think about it, everybody fucking hated Van Gogh's guts,
Yeah.
but he still painted.
I bet if Van Gogh was in 1939 Germany, he would have done the same thing.
Van Gogh.
Probably wouldn't have killed himself.
He would have killed himself in 1945.
Yes. He would have held off a little longer.
David Brown gets an ear in the mail.
So basically what I doing here is I just keep kind of mixing in the blues that I have, which is this, I don't even know what to call that. Like, I guess this dark blue with this, with like the tiniest little bit of black. And obviously for the bottom, I've been dipping into a lot of this very light sky blue.
Hmm.
And I just kind of keep building up. Keep building and building and building. And I'm not really too worried about this bottom part here. So I'm just going to use that to kind of clean off the brush a little bit.
I did notice
Because
that.
why the heck not?
I'm gonna rip
Use
off
what
the
you
Starry
got.
Night.
Hmm?
I'm gonna rip off the Starry Night.
Is that what I'm doing? I don't really know.
No, I'm doing it. I don't know.
You could.
It's not a rip-off, it's an iteration.
He's dead anyways.
Exactly. It's an iteration. Anyways. Alright.
Also, a note on your technique. I noticed that when you introduce a new color that's like not necessarily lighter than the lightest color you have, you start from the middle and not the sides, so that way you can sweep it down to even it out.
Yes, exactly. That is another, like, important thing with the gradient, honestly. Because you don't want to... But that's the other thing, too, is that I'm trying to make it look more like a sky, you know? Like, I'm going to leave some, like, parts lighter in certain areas to make clouds later on.
It already has that
Like I
natural.
said, down here I'm not worrying about too much because eventually I'm going to start doing the landscape stuff. I'm going to start making the mountain. Or maybe I'll do a singular mountain this time. I haven't really decided yet. I kind of want to do, like, what I'm thinking is I might do, like, one big mountain in the middle and then two little ones on the side.
I can envision a giant eye of Sauron smack dead in the middle.
Honestly, fuck it. I could even do that, too.
Epic.
What, it's like a tower type thing and then it's got the big...
Oh yeah. I didn't imagine the tower. The tower would be epic.
That's the other cool thing about these landscape paintings, though, is that you can kind of put anything you want.
Foreboding.
I think I'll add in some clouds. Now we're gonna dip the paintbrush that I just had. And if I'm going too fast, let me know. This is my favorite fucking part of all time. I learned this from Daddy Ross.
The cloud painting?
Cloud paint.
Happy little cloud painting.
Exactly. We are going to make happy little clouds. So you just kind of want to just a little bit. Little bit. Ooh. And then I am just gonna put the tiniest touch of black too, just to kind of give the depth of the cloud, you know what I mean?
Ooh, that's edgy. Cool.
And you're just gonna kind of fucking that up. That's okay. Hold on. Needed a little more paint. Maybe I was wrong.
So the cloud forms out of like just dispersed water vapor and just kind of comes in vaguely. It's the same way the paint just sort of starts to formulate. It's like your cloud starts as a mist and then becomes more of a drawn out cloud,
Yes.
mimicking the actual weather patterns.
Exactly.
Also, right when you said we're gonna start with some clouds, I just blew like huge clouds of vapor.
Nice. We're gonna start with some happy. I think I'm doing this. What? We're just gonna make the. We're gonna. This white is not working for me. It's just blending right back in.
The cloud wants to dissipate. It's a little.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this a different way. Sorry, Papa Ross. I'm gonna do this the old way that I used to do it, which is where I used to take the fan brush, and I would just tap it in.
Tap tap tap.
Tap tap. Ooh, that was kind of a lot. So yeah, just tap.
Smoothing out all those. Once again, dispersing the center to the sides, basically.
Yes. And then we just kind of go towards that edge. Oh, there we go. Kind of go towards that edge there. We just want to smooth.
Now it's getting cloudified.
Just want to smooth it out. Don't worry, we'll start smoothing that middle part too. I'm gonna tap off a little bit of this excess paint here. So that way we can blend a little bit more.
Now added to the tapestry of endless paint.
I know. Oh, this is an interesting cloud. It's like got like this weird... But that's the fun thing about clouds, too. It's that clouds are clouds.
Strange weather patterns.
Clouds are never just...
Clouds are never too solid.
That's a different type of cloud.
Oh, yeah.
This type right here. This type of cloud is too, actually. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should... You know what? Fuck this cloud. We're gonna do the more, like, abstract-y.
Ooh. Now we're getting fancy with it. Got strokes in the cloud. Little patterns of spiral. Ooh. The wind is blowing it away. Now it looks like it's going in a direction.
Yes.
Now it looks like they're actually... In the way I'd interpret clouds, they don't, like, specifically look like it, but it looks like a cloud that looks like fish.
Yeah.
Like the top one's a betta fish.
Honestly, the top one kind of like a betta fish.
Betta fish
Loki
clouds.
does.
And it's got two levels because it's clouds in the sky, but it's also fish in the sea.
This one's gonna be a little less strokey. That's okay.
It's chunker.
There. We got a goldfish. Catfish, maybe? I don't really fucking know. And a betta fish. Okay. Okay. Ah! Oh, that was a water bottle.
Just throws a water bottle at the
Ah.
person.
Okay. Now, I think... Did we try to paint a mountain? Or some trees? Or...
The spy.
This is a landscape. It can literally be anything. I will paint whatever the fuck you want on this canvas. I do not care right now.
This is Bob Rose, not Bob Ross, because you got edge.
I do got it. I ain't no... Oh, well, I guess he was kind of tough. Didn't he, like, beat his wife or something?
No, he didn't beat his wife, but he was in the military. He was a fighter
Gosh,
pilot,
yeah.
actually, I believe. He was like an intense fighter pilot.
Wait, I cannot hear Sam if he is talking.
I'm not. There's fucking dumb shit going on.
Oh.
Are we streaming?
Yes.
Yes.
And we will talk about this later.
Okay. Anyway, I have gotten this far. Catch you up. We did a nice icy blue gradient background with some clouds that we have interpreted as fish now.
Nice.
Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I couldn't get the clouds to blend the way I wanted, so I just kind of threw paint on. Anyways.
What if you got like seaweed trees, like trees that could be either trees or like seaweed kelp forests?
Dude, I have a great idea. Hold on. Hold on. because
also
we're
looks
gonna
like-
start with something for this kelp forest thing, and you'll see why. Because this part, I'm gonna try to make like coral, but also like mountain.
Ooh.
Almost seems like it could also be like the ascent into heaven. To take it from a less nautical vibe.
Perhaps.
Oh, this is fucking ridiculous.
This is the first time I've painted in ages, so I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but I'm trying my best.
That's alright.
Pink and black mountain. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there.
Like, wait, is that like a mountain or what is that?
So, Coyote was talking about how it kind of looks like we're going for like this realistic, like ocean theme type deal. So I'm trying to make this mountain look like a little more purpley than usual to kind of imitate coral.
Oh, so it's like a mix between like the sky and the ocean.
Yes.
I like that. And then if you do interpret it as the sky, it's a uniquer mountain in the sky.
Exactly. Might actually
You can
make
see
that.
fish flying around too.
I have actual fish behind me, actually.
I mean, like you could like paint fish flying around the sky. Maybe like it's like a combo of the sky and the ocean.
Oh, I totally could. Actually, I kind of have an idea.
Mountain flows down.
I think that mountain looks big enough. Just I also wanted to make some room to do the kelp forest.
I like that purple. It intrigues my imagination, but soothingly. It's not too aggressive.
Yeah, so what I did was make it not so aggressive because originally the color is this.
Hmm.
So what I did was I just added a little bit of white, touch of black, and then just kind of mixed it in, and it made this nice, subtly like mauve, maybe.
Purple mountain.
Is that like dark purple color?
I've never
This
heard
is
of
why
that
I
color.
don't go to art school. This is why I paint for my enjoyment.
We paint from the streets.
Because to me, pink is fucking pink. I could give a fuck. It is
Yeah.
pink.
We don't do none of that higher class aristocrat bullshit.
I don't do
here.
that salmon bullshit. I don't do that eggshell versus porcelain bullshit. Like, if it's fucking white, it's white. If it's beige, it's beige. Like, I don't know.
The colors become what the colors is.
If it's purple, it's purple. Like, ain't no
Colors
reason to be picky.
You can use the colors as an abstraction of other colors sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had a comment, that's racist. I said we like to go fast here.
Wait, what did we say? That was racist. Uh-oh.
No, it was just Lucy.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, I was like, uh-oh. I was like, what did we say this time that's racist? I was like, I actually don't know.
Who said racist?
It's racist in the fast way.
Who said something was racist?
No, it was just Lucy. She was messing around.
Oh, she's here. I didn't notice.
No, she's on the Twitch.
Oh.
She's probably the only one watching, but that is A-okay.
She is not.
Oh, shit.
2 people watching.
Oh, hello, 2 people. Okay. I'm gonna stop there before I mess up this mountain anymore. Granted, I don't think it's messed up, but you know.
Now it's in the foreground.
Okay, now time for Coyote a little bit with the seaweed. We are going to use this green teal color
I like me some teal.
along with this. No, hold on. I can't pronounce that green. I legitimately cannot pronounce that. What is that? Phthalo green? Perhaps? Don't really know. Phthalo?
I don't know how this is spelled.
Phalo.
Phalo, I guess, yeah.
I was assuming the PH is silent because that's how most things I can't pronounce start.
Maybe it's just like an initial, like PH Phalo. You say it like the writer's name.
Yes. Okay. Where is my little detail brush? Okay. Now we are going to take the little brush. We are going to take a mix of these two interesting greens here. Well, we're going to do our best. Because one of them, for some reason, was a little thicker than the other. I don't know why. But it made this really pretty green, so let's try it out. Yes. That does not look awful.
This color palette reminds me of those old Rainbow Fish books / TV show.
Oh my god, rainbow fish.
As a kid, I was like, that's not rainbow, that's like 3 colors. What? Why is it rainbow?
Actually, that's funny. I was kind of the same way as a kid, too.
It's a great.
My mom would, like, throw on stuff like Dora, too, and I'd be like, why the fuck am I telling this bitch where to go? Like, she knows where to go.
Like, no, Dora, don't go that way. Like,
Dora, you're gonna hit this. No.
It always showed what was gonna happen next at the beginning of the episode, so I could always know there was gonna be like the grumpy little troll.
Oh, god, grumpy little troll.
Yeah, I was so fucking scared of that troll for some reason when I was like 3 years old. I don't know why.
there was a Dora episode with talking trains, and that was both my favorite episode, and for some reason it scared the shit out of me, because there was this point where one of the old grumpy train is coming through the tunnel or something, and I don't know why, but it just scared the shit out of me, like the anticipation leading up to the train coming down the tunnel. It's like, I don't know. I had dreams about it.
Yeah, whenever I saw the grumpy old troll on the map, I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Fuck no.
Grumpy old troll was a dick.
Paintbrush.
He was also, looking back though, he wasn't that terrifying. He was just fucking annoying. They should have just punched him in the face or something.
Yeah, let's curb stop the grumpy old troll. Let's break his teeth in.
Tried to.
This is a relaxing show.
What?
This is a relaxing show.
Oh, yes. Wait, who said it was relaxing?
Me just now, ironically.
Whoever said I was going to be a relaxing show.
Well, it's Kaos time.
There is like a 90% chance I could just start crying on the floor right now.
That's true. It's the calm before the storm.
Or maybe not like a 90% chance, but...
Jesus Christ. Just right on the edge. Anything goes over.
I kinda fucked up that part there, but I will show you how to fix that.
It could be kelp, it could be
Brandon! Oh, yes. Actually, you know what? I might just make this whole fucking part. I don't know why I didn't think about that first. Hold up. Please hold. Commercial break. Shit. Somebody think of a commercial. Are you tired of not... I don't know.
Are you tired of reality getting you down? Buy a new Reality TM Reality Paste. Put it in your teeth. Put it in your butthole. Put it on your fingers or rub it in your skin. Reality TM Reality Paste. It'll make your reality real, TM.
Beautiful.
Coming soon.
Okay. Oh! Oh my. Okay, this all of a sudden be really interesting now that I just, decided to... Like, I just stepped back. Like, look at that.
Random depth of field. Well, not random, but... There is now, like, a landscape behind the mountain.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh,
there's a whole forest back there.
What color did I just mix in there?
A little bit blue.
That blue? Oh,
it's invading.
That's fine. Easy fix. Keep going over it. Just blend it. Blend.
Every time you have to do that, the color of blue you are using gets slightly more unique.
Exactly. That's why there are no mistakes. That's why every painting is unique. God, I'm getting paints everywhere.
I like that now too because it's going back to the idea that it could very much be a mountain and forest because that looks like an evergreen forest in the background. But I also see the kelp. It also looks like a lot bigger.
It's not like the color of kelp.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Oh, it does got. I thought you said it doesn't got. Yeah.
Oh no, it does. Yeah, no, it's got like that.
Yeah. But it's also like it could be like just like grass on a very small seabed. It's got the vibe that if it is underwater, it's very close. But if it is not above, if it's a mountain, then it's very far away.
Mm.
It does have slightly more sky feel because I will say that in the ocean you'd probably see the darker colors at the bottom, but that does give it more leeway.
True.
Leeway.
Because at first we started off like, oh yeah, this is always how my paintings end up. Is that I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this first, and like at first it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna start with like a nighttime feel.
It's coming along quite nicely, I think.
Hell yeah. I do too. I just have to figure out what to do about. Maybe the fluffy brush, maybe the fan brush will help. See if the fan brush will help.
Fan her out.
Fan her out. Fan. Oh yes, and then this is how I dry the brushes. Oh yes, I'm gonna need more green. I'm gonna make it, I don't know, different color green or keep it. I'll keep it the same.
I see trees of green,
Red roses too.
and I think to myself, how do you do?
How do you do?
We're gonna paint this picture. Gonna make it look like sea or sky. Gonna paint this picture.
Yes, that worked.
It'll.
I've got more details going on here now.
Ooh, start
Fluffy fan brush. Fan brush work. Whoops.
It's an
Oh, God.
upside down broom. The colors of the rainbow. Painted up one towards the sky. Trees touching the cloud line.
Okay, now this is the cool part. This is kind of where you add like the tree effect to it. So you just kind of
Adding
Go
swabs of
back.
green.
going back and forth.
Going back and forth.
You can go up and down again.
Going up and down again.
But now we have.
Now we have to paint our course.
Now we must take over the world, and
The world.
we will have the Frank and I don't know.
I'm thinking to myself, we must take over the world. The sky is crying.
Oh no,
The cloud came a little.
it did.
Just a
It
little
had
bit.
too much excitement.
Got a
So now we got like this weird like dark forest back there.
Yee. I like the hover discs actually, the way you did the leaf branches things, the side strokes, because if you go back to the undersea interpretation, then suddenly you have like these floating discs. I don't know, my mind interprets them as circles, like in a 3D sort of way. Or even
Oh, that
they
makes sense.
could be spires of a different, distant, ancient ocean civilization.
And now I'm
Oh wow.
fan brush in to
That
make
looks
it
How did you? I missed a lot because my day. The level of incompetence going on right now in the city is like great. So oh my god, that looks really nice.
Yeah, you missed you missed a lot of it, I think, but that's okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of general incompetence going on right now, and oh my god, I won't
Boy.
tell you not on the stream because I will name drop people because it makes the story better.
Oh
And it was
boy,
Dave.
that makes sense though.
Andy.
I
But
don't know
you'll
the name
definitely
of
have
it.
to tell me later, because I'm very curious now.
It was Dave.
All right, I'm gonna add some trees now in front of the mountain, just to kind of let it connect with that background there that I've got going on.
Hmm.
Been a little too thick, but that's okay. No such thing as accidents. We are making happy little trees,
Happy little trees.
just as we made happy little clouds.
Happy little cloud.
Unlike Bob Ross, I will swear if I fuck up.
Fucking up is cool. It's the Gen Z version.
I would really like to see, honestly, a painting video of Bob Ross just gently going, fuck. It's okay. We will continue. But fuck.
We do live in an AI world.
We
I
do
would like to
indeed.
see him go on a murderous rampage. Finally snaps one day, and he's like,
I found a 4-second video called Bob Ross Hates You.
Bob Ross hates.
Barney
Oh,
the big purple dinosaur hates children. Actually, if you didn't know
I
that.
just fucked up the trees, and this is why you look before you
Ooh.
put. That is blue.
Now it looks like an art student.
Now it looks like an art student. Blue balls.
in the hair.
Yeah.
Looks like a failed art.
That's what all art students have. Maybe that's why Hitler was so.
It's not proven, but it is very heavily rumored, and I also haven't seen it disproven that Hitler might have had one nut.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I heard that before. Didn't he have like horrible like health issues too? Like not really horrible, but like they weren't like
Well, he had,
basically he had
he had some health issues, but he had this doctor who treated his health issues with like morphine and cocaine and a bunch of addictive drugs, and then that just sort of made him into a huge drug addict, and then he had like problems with the drugs because like he
Well,
was
that
withdrawing from
explains
them.
his whole. Is he still taking them when he became addicted? Because
Yeah,
addicted.
no more. He was taking them more at that point. Yeah, actually, when
God
they invaded Normandy, I think it was, he didn't wake up till like 12, so they couldn't move their troops around because nobody could tell Hitler. He was like sleeping.
Don't tell Hitler.
The thing is, Hitler didn't even like drugs, and it's funny because like he was probably told they were medicine. I honestly like don't even think he was taking them to get high. He might have like Goering did. Goering was a huge drug addict on purpose, but Hitler had a doctor who, I mean, it's hard to tell if Hitler like actually wanted it, but like the doctor was just like, this medication will make you feel better, and he was like, ah yes, I feel great, I feel wonderful. You're a great doctor. He thought the doctor was the man. Like he never punished the doctor. And it's like, I have a miracle cure for you. It's morphine.
Doctors. Bro.
It was like a vegetarian too, right? Because of like is it because of his health issues?
No, I don't know if it was because of his health. He was a vegetarian, I believe, or at least.
Did he actually like animals that much? Actually, yeah, he did like animals, didn't he?
Yes.
He had
He
his
had
dog
some
put down when he
empathy,
killed
just
himself.
Everything. It's crazy. Like he had like a. I don't believe anyone's truly good or bad because even people like Hitler have areas of empathy.
I like how we've learned just about as much as Hitler as painting.
I told you we are learning how to paint, and we are learning. It's a learning experience. We are just learning.
World War II was
I
a
didn't
learning
say what about.
True. Vegetarian.
Hang and paint and learn.
Maybe we'll get picked up by the History Channel.
God, if we get picked up by the History Channel.
Start painting ancient aliens.
Ancient aliens. We should have.
Oh my God, could you imagine? I just bring in a bunch of pictures of aliens, and I'm just like, I've seen all of these before.
Take a picture of them building Giza.
Should do a show. Like grasp a cup of hot beverage in both hands. Hello, and welcome to Hang and Paint. Today we're going to paint a fresco and leak state secrets. Hooray! Stay tuned.
Did you know that George W. Bush is actually a lizard?
His real name is actually Ahmed.
George W. Bush is also a painter.
That is true, he does paint.
Not very
Yes.
well.
Not very well.
He painted Putin.
Honestly, Hitler's probably a better painter than Bush.
Oh my God, I will.
I mean, he could only do landscapes. He
Right
could never
in the
do like
center of it
portraits.
right now.
That was his problem. He could never do portraits.
Well, I mean, I saw a critique of like Hitler's picture painting of a castle, and it was like there was a bunch of stuff that you could critique, like technique-wise, and I guess like if he was going for that technique, whatever. But I mean, it was a nice painting of a castle. I thought it just didn't follow the traditional rules of art, but I can see why like he failed just because he was trying to do something and failing at that specifically. It wasn't like he was trying to like be original. He was just failing at the technique that he was copying. But
Dang.
I don't know, it wasn't a bad painting to my untrained eye.
What I'm making is like, I don't even know. I probably can't paint because I have not done that. I've not much experience with that.
You drew a picture of me in
Right.
like 30 minutes that was like actually recognizable as me. That was pretty good.
But like, I mean, the thing is with painting is it's more about like making an image with color than with like marks.
I still have an unfinished one of Sam that I'm supposed to do.
You should
This
paint
is-
Sam next time.
Oh yeah, it actually looks like me.
Holy shit.
It looks like me like maybe like 30, 40 pounds ago, but it looks like me.
You're doxing Sam on stream.
And then I'm redoing it, so I've got the whole sketch out.
I know that's supposed to be a dog at his feet, but like, what if it isn't?
What is it?
It's supposed to be sugar. That's
I'm
my-
gonna turn it into a giant fish. And don't worry, it won't look like sugar. It's gonna be a giant fish.
Yes. And then he's
I'll make
underwater.
another one with sugar.
Make one where he's just drowning underwater. Then his hair would have to go all up like a halo.
Okay, honestly, I'm getting kind of lazy. I don't know what else to do.
Like make like a like a comet coming to Earth.
Or like a single
Oh,
stroke.
well that's easy. I already have a blob of red out, actually. That's kind of funny.
Or like I don't know, like there's a lot of things you could do.
Blobs of
Put like a
red.
little shack. in the
Alright, y'all
background,
want to
like
see how to
little-
paint a meteor? This is how you paint a meteor, okay? We're gonna start with some red.
Oh no, it's the end times. This is the meteor that's gonna
Red?
destroy the Earth.
Screw you, God! You can't kill me.
Alright, there we go, right, and then, what else do we need? Maybe some yellow? Yeah, we got some yellow here. Or
We
some
can't
yellow.
start.
The rising sun.
Oh yeah,
You should have made a rising sun thing in the background like Japan. That would have been cool.
we do that.
There's always next time.
I can still add it. This painting, the thing is that this painting has no rhyme or reason. This was just to learn. So whatever you guys want to learn to paint, I will do it. You want to learn how to paint a Japanese sun in a moment? I will teach you how to paint a Japanese sun.
What's a Japanese song?
Will that get you demonetized for doing that?
No.
I don't really know.
Actually, the Japanese Navy still uses the rising sun flag. It's not generally considered a symbol of hate.
Oh, okay then. I mean, I don't know. I don't really view those symbols. Those symbols were in existence long before the World War II shit. So
No, the rising sun flag is beautiful. It's actually one of the best
I
flags
know.
think any nation has.
Hold on. Now we're gonna get a little bit of gray in there just to represent rock,
Like literally
because
though.
you know it's a rock.
Getting meteoric rise. It's like that moon that eats the world in Legend of Zelda.
I like the American flag because, like, most countries have like maybe like 5 stars or 3 stars on there. You know, couple like 1 star. Now we're like, fuck you. We put 50 stars on there. I mean, I know it represents 50 different entities of sub governments, but still, they're like, screw you. We're putting 50 on here.
You know what I hate is those vexologist circle jerks who insist that flags have to be just like a few blocks in colors and they can't have any like specific pictures on them. I hate that.
Oh, I know.
shit.
Have you ever? It's BS. Have you ever seen? Although I do like Seychelles flag. It's nice and colorful.
I like the Japanese rising sun flag just because, I mean, while it is shapes and colors, it is also drawing like a specific like abstract image with it. So it's like, oh shit, that's actually like artisanal.
No, I like the flags with images, like the old Chinese empires. Those flags are like the "Don't tread on me" flag. Like, you know, I like when they have the images on them. You know, it's
Yeah, now that with modern techniques, you can have like way more complicated flags too. A lot of that stuff's held over from the old world when it was like harder to make flags, but now it's really easy to make
Yeah.
flags. Flags can evolve. Ooh, now it's got like some fire trails around it. It's really coming in hot. Oh, it's just eating up the
wait.
crowd.
You should paint a dinosaur like it's the last moment of existence for the dinosaurs.
We're a human.
This is Mexico before, like, you know.
Dragon.
This is Mexico.
Well, no, the asteroid hit Mexico when the in Cancun.
Ooh, damn!
There
It's
it
in
is.
front of the
You
clouds.
can't
It's really
peninsula.
close.
It's just still funny to think. Mexico.
There is a giant
Okay,
city.
you said you
built in-
wanted a dinosaur?
Yeah, like Jurassic Life. This is when the asteroid hits, and you know, in the Yucatan, Mexico, and you know, I mean, I guess it was good because you know now Cancun's like a resort place. Imagine if like you had to deal with dangerous drug cartels and a T-Rex. And what if the drug cartels like what do you call it? Domesticated the T-Rex and then used the T-Rex? Like what the fuck? Like that would be pretty bad.
You should domesticate a
Oh, oh.
Stegosaurus. Because they got armor on their backs and you could ride it into battle.
I would say pterodactyl because do you think they'd be able to fly with a human on their backs?
You probably couldn't carry you. It was pretty light, actually.
What's the biggest flying dinosaur?
You can probably ride like a sauropod. You know what I mean?
Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatlus. It's the biggest flying
And that's Mayan.
It's a giraffe-sized reptile that can fly.
That's you should send me a picture of that. But
Wait,
yeah,
what's it called? Wait, Kennedy, what's it called?
I can't even start to pronounce it. I'll send a
Wait,
picture
is
in
it like a
chat.
Quetzalcoatl thing?
Possibly. I will send a picture of it in chat.
Here's your dinosaur.
Oh, there's the dinosaur. Just sort of floating there. We're now beyond the points of depth. We're just trying to...
Show a bird.
I had to make it look like he was on the mountain, but he looks like he's floating.
It's just a floating dinosaur. It's a balloon. It's a dinosaur balloon.
But
He's going towards the light.
But you should put like a bird trying to fly out of the way of the comet.
yeah, like a bunch of like little bird flocks flying, and maybe like Jesus. No, not Jesus. You know.
Is the events meetup chat the general chat? Where do I put this picture of the dinosaur?
Oh,
Oh wait, here.
Were
I'll
these
just, put
not
it,
the type of birds you meant?
I'll just put it in the side chat. There you go. That thing could
I
probably...
think I wait. I think I can. Oh no, never mind. What side chat is this in?
It's in the one on this... Like, now they have, like, side chats for voice channels. It's in the voice channel chat.
And why can't I find that?
If you hit the little chat button that's in this call,
Oh,
should do it.
that's like half fucking like stork, half flamingo, half bat. Holy shit!
That... You could probably ride in its beak.
Hold on, since birds were a little bigger, just gonna make them a little
That
chunkier. There we go. Alright, I've got
That
birds
looks like
flying away from
God
the
took mushrooms and decided to start creating.
Nice.
See?
On the
Oh,
edge.
that's cool.
They're
the
running
fuck?
away.
I have a question. Do we want this to go like cool, or do we want to put ridiculous things in here to make it funny? How are we doing with this? What are we doing?
Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to see me paint, I will paint it on here.
All
Alright, you should paint. You should put like a little person in the dinosaur's mouth, like he's eating a caveman.
Okay,
Like a
hold
little
on.
person, like he's eating caveman.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So first things first, have to make opening.
Yeah, like a leg hanging out of his mouth with like a Fred Flintstone like kind of like garment.
Okay. Oh,
or something like that.
The little
Artist's
mouth?
choice.
don't worry. I'll add his teeth eventually. Hold on. We will. Just little.
He's being eaten.
Just a little
Yeah,
Hold
tiny.
on. Let me add his teeth in. Hold on. Hold on. He needs a couple teeth. I'm using a very tiny brush, and that's probably why you can barely see. Okay, there we go.
Just a tiny splotch of red.
Oh, yes, 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 that is important. Details. Okay.
Happy little accident. Wow, he's trickling. Nice. Ah!
Alright, what else could we put in here?
Screwed asteroid guy being bunch of birds. Fish clouds.
It's
You should put like that. You should put like that one fish that decided to crawl up on land, and now I have to stare at Excel all day.
how about a flying saucer?
It's like I got on land and now there's a fucking. But didn't the comet actually hit the ocean? I think.
I thought it hit the Yucatan Peninsula.
Yeah, but I think it hit technically in the water, like near there.
Isn't there a giant crater in Mexico though, where they found like
No,
like?
yeah, I don't think. I don't know. Actually, I have to double check. I'm pretty
There've
sure
been-
that.
Oh.
There have been multiple comments. There's one
Well, no, I think
city.
it was underwater then.
Do we have a preference color for the fish, or can I just be lazy?
Milo, I am sponsoring an expedition. I'm sending you to Mexico to find out more information.
The comet hit the ocean. I'm pretty sure.
You're gonna go to Mexico and find it out for me. Tu habla español, so you're the perfect one to do it.
Yeah,
There's
it did hit the water. No, it hit the water and hit the shallow water of the Gulf of Mexico near the Yucatan Peninsula.
Got it. It's the fish.
I don't
Sorry.
know.
Oh, it hit the water?
Yeah, it did actually hit the land.
There are quite a
It still
few.
impacted. Hit a bunch of land creatures.
It did hit the land, or it did not hit the land?
No, it did not. It hit the water.
Oh, it hit the water. Okay.
That's what I thought. Like it was near the Gulf. It was in the Gulf of Mexico, but it was like in the water.
There's now
Is that
houses
a
built
fish
all.
staring at Microsoft Excel?
Yes. You said painted fish staring at Microsoft
I
Excel.
didn't know. I meant I didn't mean the fish was staring at Microsoft. I said you should paint the fish that decided to crawl up on land, and now that's the reason why I have to stare at Excel all day. But if fish staring at Microsoft Excel is a conversation piece, I mean, they wonder like why is that fish staring at Excel? What is he doing? Like is
Wait,
he
I'm
a
gonna
tax
give it
attorney?
Norm.
Is he doing
That was
like
Norm too.
is he doing is he doing taxes? You may as well turn that into a laptop at this point. Like is he doing taxes? Is there like an IRS type of organization that's, you know, like is that dinosaur eating that person because he's an investigator with the prehistoric revenue service or something? I mean,
Yes.
Because I don't know. Because it's a last meal, I guess.
he's like, you know what? There's an asteroid coming. Screw this guy. I ain't giving no taxes to the government.
There, now he's got his little laptop.
He's contacting the aliens that put the asteroid in orbit to kill off all the
Also, you should
dinosaurs
put
and
like a
people.
UFO. You should put a UFO as in charge of the comet.
Oh yeah, you should be like Kang and Kodos on the comet or something like that. They're piloting the comet.
Oh, they're piloting the comet. I like that better.
Kang and Kodos, or like Roger the Alien. Roger the Alien. Yes, this is Roger the Alien. It makes perfect sense.
Is there a catchphrase that he says?
Yeah.
Wow. wine, or yeah, or wine.
Can I get a couple of pecan sandies?
Daniel?
Okay. We have a UFO. This one little fish with an arm staring at Excel on his computer. I'll turn that into something in a moment.
It's gotten quite unhinged.
Yes.
Maybe
You
other.
should put a guy on top of that mountain with a flag. I just don't know what flag yet. What flag should be at the top of that? Should the guy on the top of the mountain be holding?
Iranian.
Really, Iranian? Nothing like of all the flags you could think of, Iranian.
You were talking about Mexico, and the other day I was thinking Iraq is basically Iran's Mexico.
That's not true. Afghanistan is Iran's Mexico. Actually, like look it up. They you know
Are they
they're
being
going
connected
over
by
the
a
border.
land border?
They're yeah.
Well, Iraq is like a smaller country that's like financially dependent on Iran and is also.
But it wasn't. It wasn't always. I mean, Iran.
It wasn't always, but it is now.
Well, I have the layout of the person with the flag.
All right, make it. It's small. Make it white, and then put a red circle in the middle of it, but not
Okay.
like the red circle cannot hit the edges of the top edges and the bottom edges of the flag. It must be in the middle of the flag, because that would be the easiest one. And that is
I mean,
a
I
certain
could do
flag.
anything. I painted the world's smallest, like, Mexican flag on a project a while ago. And that fucking eagle was impossible.
The world's smallest Mexican flag.
Or, well, not the world's
Wait a minute.
smallest,
So,
but it was
so
on, like,
if you
a
put the
poster
circle
board.
in, if you put the circle in, it's the Japanese flag. If you left the circle out, it's the French flag.
Oh,
There
now
you
you
go.
got a little Japanese guy.
All right,
Even
now
though
make the red
Japan didn't
line.
exist.
Do the rising sun one actually. Do the rise. Look up the rising sun one. Do the rising sun one. He's conquering that land for the emperor. All right, the emperor of Japan has called upon the aliens piloting the asteroid to strike Earth to kill the imperialist and the terrible dinosaur army that's eating the tax people. And that fish, that's the reason why I have to work and look at Excel all day, just came out of the water and he's working on his laptop. And the asteroid hits and the Japanese come and they colonize. And yeah.
The
I
Westerners
guess.
are teaching the fish Microsoft Excel, and now they're becoming capitalists, and we can't eat anymore.
Oh, shit. Now it just kind of looks like a spider.
That looks like. I see the Imperium. Looks rising sun.
I sense that Shinzo is looking down at us from above with a tear in his eye. You crazy bastard.
I can't believe I drew this. What should that be?
Maybe it's just a hole leading to beyond the fourth wall, like into another dimension. Maybe there's an eye in there.
Oh my god, I know exactly what to do.
An empanada?
No.
The Nyan cat? You could turn it into that.
No. I'm gonna make a hole.
A hole.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
There's a
That was
hole
way
in the
too
bottom
much.
of my wife.
Paint.
It's so mysterious. You could get lost in it. Stares into the depths of my soul. Ooh, I like the asteroid up close now, and you got it from the side.
Nope.
Very, very, very
Yeah.
tripadelic.
Oh god. Just almost ate shit.
Oh no. That wouldn't
That
taste
would-
very good.
No.
I think that might
I
violate
know
the
exactly what to put in that
usage
black
of
hole.
Twitch.
What?
Maybe-
I think that might violate the usage agreement of Twitch.
Yes. know exactly what I'm gonna put.
What's that? A little bit of yellow. Ooh, that's dirty.
What is that?
Sometimes when somebody's painting something, or like when I see something abstract and I say, ooh, that's dirty, I don't actually see anything dirty in it, and I'm just trying to get people to envision something dirty.
That's hilarious.
A yellow square.
Like, how is that dirty?
You are already very close by just saying a yellow square.
Oh,
It's
I know what
SpongeBob.
it is now. It's SpongeBob, yeah.
Yes.
SpongeBob?
Should have looked the.
Fucking Mr. Krabs, that jackass that went in there to fix a pipe and he still hasn't paid me. It was 25 years ago.
I bet Mr. Krabs is the worst landlord. I bet Mr. Krabs
That is true. He did sell SpongeBob's soul for 52 cents.
That is true.
Yeah, like he did. He would. What?
I'm ready!
52 cents.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. And
Old SpongeBob. I'm ready.
SpongeBob. Just
SpongeBob should grow up and do his taxes. SpongeBob should become an accountant, stop being a fry cook.
SpongeBob has no experience with taxes because he never makes any money.
He wins a steady job as a fry cook. He makes minimum wage.
Yeah, but he doesn't get paid. Mr. Krabs takes all his money.
How does he afford the pineapple?
You know what's funny? I saw an episode. This like hotshot New York realtor, like places the values on like homes of cartoon characters and like TV show
You know,
characters.
SpongeBob's house would
He
be
did-
amazing. Like it's
Yeah,
like
but he values SpongeBob's house. But there's a lot of inconsistencies. And the outside looks small, but he's got like a full library in some scenes. He's got like a workout room. He's got the garage in the back. Like Patrick's house, he is also valued as well.
Well, Patrick's house is kind of empty, but Squidward's house is what's really crazy. It's like a fucking tiki house.
Yeah, but sometimes Patrick's house is like got different rooms and shit.
But it's all made of
Other
sand.
times it's like just him and a chair and a television.
Because he
Usually, I
literally-
think that's just like a fucking empty thing of sand that he sometimes makes rooms out of.
Yeah,
You think he's just
Alex
constantly
Krabs' house.
That's
it was
the-
in an anchor.
You know what
Now,
I mean?
What?
Squidward's house.
Yeah, Squidward's house is cool, and it also has a lot of series of rooms and stuff. And he's got that rooftop
oh my
deck.
god.
I like
I think
Krabs' house because it's an anchor, but the tree dome. I bet you the tree dome. Yes, the tree dome is the most expensive house there because that. I mean, there's an oxygen system in there. Tree grow like.
Isn't it like supposed to be like a science base or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Squidward house. Couple of mollies. Guppies. Are they mollies?
Oh, yeah, guppies. Guppies.
What gup? What are the guppies?
What did you just call them?
Guppies.
Oh, those are
No,
guppies.
what did he just call them?
Oh, Molly. They almost look like them too.
Mollies?
Yeah, I used to
Yeah.
play mollies.
And here I am thinking that's some kind of drug. Oh, look at that.
Nah.
When I was a kid, I bred mollies. I was like, I'm going to make life.
We had a dog named Molly. I may have allegedly have tried Molly, but
Wait, you tried to breed Molly, your dog? Oh god, what the fuck?
no. The kind that you like go to a club.
I've done lots of Molly in my time. I've done more MDA than MDMA. I prefer it a little bit, and we had a good source of recommend. It's similar.
Yeah, we
it's
had a
very
good
similar.
time not talking about drugs. This was my fault. I brought this one up.
I'm completely sober today.
Well, it's
Kind of want some MDA.
I'm too conservative today.
It's like MDMA, but it burns out your neurotransmitters faster, and it lasts a little longer, and it's more intense. Yay! The dinosaur's eating people because it's on drugs. That's a herbivorous dinosaur normally, but it just decided to take a bite because it was really high, and it was like, oh man, I need something to munch on. That was his owner that he's eating. Like, normally the dinosaur is super chill. He's like, what the fuck, Dino? Why are you... Ah! You betrayed me! This is why you don't do drugs, kids.
I mean, here, hold on. We can make him look high. All you gotta do is just give him a red eyeball.
Wait, give him a police hat, like he's a New York City police officer, like one of those like
Oh
NYC
god,
style
that would be
police hats.
horrifying.
He's enraged. Oh, give him some
He's
spikes on
high.
top, like a sail fan.
Oh yeah, like the Stegosaurus things, those pegs, spikes, fins, whatever they're called.
Like a mohawk.
Yeah, he's been like really depressed recently. He's been doing a lot of like PCP. His wife left him, and you know he turned on his neighbor. He ate him.
PCP is good for depression. Allegedly.
You know the Tyrannosaurus Rex. He was so angry. Like Family Guy said, his arms were too short to masturbate. He went on a rampage and was soul-crushingly depressed, but his arms were also too short to kill himself. So he just lives his days sad and eating people.
But he doesn't have his heart in it. He just like viciously tears them off, but he's like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah."
Like, I'm a dinosaur. I'm gonna eat you. Ah.
Next time, just paint a depressed T-Rex trying to kill itself and failing. Like there's a noose hanging from the ceiling, but his head's too big for it, and he's trying to reach for a gun, but he can't reach down.
Would you paint a picture of me in front of a burning Capitol building saving America from America's greatest enemy, Coyote? I'm there with George Washington's sword over him, about to kill him. No, I'm kidding.
I have a picture of you about to behead me with a sword, actually.
I'm aware of that.
It's a shame it wasn't from the other end, because it would have been cooler with my face in it, but...
I'm pretty sure it was out in the street too, wasn't it?
No, it was in the shack.
Oh.
in the sketchiest building in town.
Yeah, they shouldn't have any swords in that house. Whatever they have in there is going to be taken as out of proportion.
There's like a bunch of BB guns, no real guns.
I haven't talked to Brandon in a while. I say hi to him.
I have.
I haven't talked to him. I've hit him up.
No.
I've been withdrawing inside, and it's not good.
Come out and play later.
Come out and play. I'm gonna become famous. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna become famous for nothing terrible though. Like,
You should pick me up after your work. I got a little bit of money to spend. Just a little bit.
what, like 32 cents?
Like $18.
$18.
$18, yeah.
We shall see. I have to do some stuff after work.
There's... Ooh. Black.
I am going to barge into Universal Studios and tell the directing guy I'm me and I need to be put on a television show.
You're on a television show.
I know, but I'm going to be conveniently in Los Angeles, so I'm going to barge in there and I'm going to get us on TV.
Damn.
You know what? If you want to do an on the street segment, if we do a stream while you're in LA, you could join on your phone and enable the camera.
I could do that. Milo.
You should join Survivor.
What?
Survivor.
Like you have to. It's a game show where you have to like survive in the wilderness.
You know what your mission is
Yeah,
when you go to LA?
You get famous.
What?
You gotta recruit agents in We need agents in LA. I got agents in Seattle. No one in LA.
I suppose. Why'd you turn the camera off?
Because my hand got tired.
Oh, is that the end of the painting?
Oh, you hold the phone up when you do that?
It doesn't have to be
Oh.
the end of the painting. It can do more.
All I've got is
Usually, no, I don't hold it up, but I can't find the thing that I used to use to hold the phone up either, so. Oh well.
Next time, better equipment.
Better power.
I have a better equipment, I just can't use them today, so.
We will
all I
upgrade.
have is like sunset in like the sky and like the ground beneath it.
What?
I don't know, like. Wait, so you're still painting?
Maybe? I don't know. Anything I should add down here besides Mr. Fish that started Excel?
Somebody who really hates the fish.
A cockroach on Microsoft Word. No.
Oh, cockroach on Microsoft.
Or wait, or like another fish, but he's using QuickBooks to do accounting.
Kind of like the cockroach on Word. That's pretty funny.
I heard the word that the cockroaches typing.
I heard the word. I heard the word. The good word? No, the Microsoft Word. I heard it.
Uh-oh. I think I just
Microsoft
leaned
Word
on
is
this
actually
and this
open on
whole
my
thing is
computer.
gonna fall.
What does it say? Oh, this is information for something.
Chaos community meltdown. Acid trees are green, red meteor too, and the fish out Excel, trying to get through to his boss buddies on being eaten by a dinosaur.
Oh, should we have given the dinosaur a handgun, or is that too much?
Dinosaur doesn't have hands.
Shut up! You can still have a handgun.
It's dropping the handgun.
Yeah.
It's dropping it. Try to hold it, it just drops it. And it's like, nah.
Oh, damn it! I hate listening to this when we're streaming because I can't. I shouldn't say that one on a stream.
We are a professional network.
I don't know what to put in my painting.
Let's do a
What?
dark
There.
gray room with a single rope hanging.
It's got a little block.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till it dry. I'm gonna wait till it dries and then add stuff to it.
Why is everything I think to draw related to killing myself?
Just no paint me
Because,
kill
Coyote,
myself.
you are infatuated with suicide and things.
It's like I don't
Hey,
even.
I'm gonna go to your house, Coyote, and kill myself.
Good, I'll eat your meat.
Do it.
It'll be cat food too. I'll share you with the cats.
I'm in the car the other day, Milo, with a coyote, and it's like silent for a bit, right? It's silent. You know, it's a nice day, there's a good vibe. He just turns to me and he goes, you know, this is better than a shotgun suicide. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
I'm trying to. Sam, I'm right with Coyote, but I'm not gonna talk about it because no one can do anything.
No one could what?
Never mind.
Just paint
No, it was actually, when he said it, it was hilarious, though, because I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, a shotgun like, what are you talking about, man? Of course
He's gonna use shotgun to suicide.
Well, we were talking
it's a
about.
beautiful day.
Well, I was talking about like getting my life together and shit.
By the way, that green blob on the bottom kind of looks like the head of that, chocolate. I remember chocolate. It looks like her head. I always hated it.
I still think the dinosaur's my favorite. Now he's got
I remember chocolate.
That dinosaur is unhinged.
a little Glock.
He's on a rampage.
Drop the weapon.
Who can blame him? I mean, there's a big asteroid coming.
You should just paint Bender the robot, like, bending down towards the dinosaur on the grass, you know, like the bite my shiny metal ass.
The dinosaur is a gangster.
I
It's
do
a
not
mafioso.
have time to paint Bender.
Oh yeah, give him a
Robot
gangster
dinosaur.
fedora. Give them dinosaur a gangster fedora, like Al Capone.
Oh, now that I can.
He's an Italian dinosaur. He comes from the old country.
I just mixed my.
Although, I guess in the prehistoric times, this is all the old country, isn't it?
Yes.
Colors of the rainbow.
We're painting the
Your
old
world before Mexicans. We take you to Mexico, where there is somehow an Italian dinosaur eating a man, while a fish working on his Excel spreadsheet stands by watching.
They call him Guinea the fish. He's very good with his hands, even though he doesn't have any hands.
Yeah,
He only has
he's
one hand.
no, Vinny the fish is down there. He's the tax accountant for the mob.
Yeah, but see, he's got one hand.
Not.
He's got one arm.
Oh, I see. I thought that was his mouth.
No, he needed to crawl onto land, so I had to give him something to crawl with.
Not Vinny the
So I
fish.
gave
Guinea
him
the
a
fish.
singular arm.
He's,
We like with Ava Brontosaurus parmesan.
oh, that
please.
fish.
Yeah.
That fish looks like it's been jerking off way too much, and it has like one arm way more muscly than the other.
That's his right arm. It's his strongest one.
Rah, rah, rah.
Yeah, he goes to the restaurant with a mammoth parmesan.
They call him Guinea the fish because of what comes out of his penis when he tries to go. He's a good man in our
Okay.
organization. He never spills any beans, but he has
Here's
his
your hat.
vice. Now he's classed up. Now he's ready for business.
Dom the Dino.
Dom the Dino. Dom the Dino and Guinea the fish.
Because Dom the Dino and Guinea fish.
What's that red dot in the middle?
Oh no! Must have leaned.
Oh no, blood!
Okay.
Money. Oh no.
That was a previous flying saucer that he shot down. He shot the flying saucer out of the air.
Oh no, the meteorite had its period. Oh.
I was gonna say I could just also make this more dramatic and make it.
Yeah. Do it.
You know what I mean? Just like take a little red and just kind of.
Oh shit.
Eh.
Now it looks like someone's firing at it. Oh. Oh.
You may as well make someone fire. Yeah, like someone fired at it.
Oh
That
god.
looks like the guy's on fire too now.
I don't even know.
Fire's coming out of his ass.
That told him not to eat taco. No, wasn't
I could
his
make it
ass
fire.
inside? The
Oh,
ass
no.
is inside of the guy. I mean, the asshole is inside of the dinosaur.
No, it looks
No,
like the asshole is like right where the teeth are clenched, so he's like probably eating his
Yeah.
ass.
The dinosaur thought this was a porno shoot, but little did he know, like, he was actually killing the guy. He spent the rest of his life feeling really bad.
The rest of his life is.
He never meant to kill him and light him on fire. It was supposed to be for a subscriber-only page on some website where people do things.
This is what happens when you do Molly kids.
Too bad.
Don't do drugs, or you fire.
Or you'll end up
Or
with
you'll-
us.
We.
No one here's ever done drugs, right? That would be absurd.
No, drugs are immoral and against my Christian values.
I took 2 concertas, so I'm technically on drugs right now.
Oh, you're a bad apple. I'm gonna send you to jail.
Drugs are immoral.
Now I have to stop the painting. Oh.
What happened?
The DEA is taking us down.
No, it's just it's 4:35 and Grandma doesn't feel good, so I'm in charge of dinner tonight.
Goodbye, stream.